Hi, this is Yogesh Joshi from Indian Chemical News, and we are currently with Mr. MEHUL Mehta. You are the director for a company called Kinam Engineering, which is an India-based company. Welcome, sir. Can you talk a little bit about what Kinam Engineering?
Kinam is a 42-year-old company. We specialize only in heat exchangers. We have a manufacturing facility in Bhiwandi and Mahape, and our corporate office is in Sion in Mumbai. And we manufacture shell and tube, corrugated tube heat exchangers, spiral heat exchanger, and box type heat exchangers. We basically cater to the chemical industry, specialty chemical industry, pharma companies, little bit fertilizer, petrochemical, oil and gas, paints, paper, steel. Yeah, that's it.
I see. So, in terms of the manufacturing setup, you spoke about you have facilities in 2, 3. In terms of expansion, are you looking at any within the India region, or how is it?
Yeah. Basically, we have an expansion coming up in 4 months. We are adding up one more big facility. We are actually, there's a lot of growth in the chemical and specialty chemical segment. In fact, last year we grew 85% in 1 year itself, and probably manufactured the largest number of heat exchangers ever done in a year. We manufactured 1503 heat exchangers in 1 year itself, and we are growing again to a capacity of 2,500 to 3,000 heat exchangers a year.
Wonderful. So, let's say chemical, pharmaceutical, you said that these are two. What is the kind of a revenue spread, if you percentage-wise, if you talk?
So chemical and specialty chemical will be around 70%. Pharma will be 25%. The rest, all industries, will be 5%.
And in terms of the customer list that you have, we can see a lot of all domestic as well as international brands being flashed in your banner over here.
We do exports as well. We have exported to around 18 countries till date. And in the chemical companies, if you look at, there's Grasim, UPL, Viniti, Navin Fluorine. These all companies are continuously expanding, and actually post-COVID, the industry is booming, and it has helped us. Yeah.
I believe heat exchanger is a pretty, matured kind of a, segment and technology segment if we talk about, and we have quite a number of players who are into this segment. So, what is your USP when it comes to, in the competitive space?
Basically, when we talk about heat exchangers, shell and tube heat exchangers have been here since ages. So what we are supplying is, along with shell and tube, we have our own proprietary technologies in corrugated tube heat exchanger, which is basically a next generation shell and tube heat exchanger, I would say. Then we have spiral heat exchangers, then we have box type heat exchangers. So that is where our core strength lies. We do complete process design in-house. We supply heat exchangers and give a complete guarantee from end to end. We just require the process details, and that's it. It's basically a lot of design goes into it, and these are very innovative products.
Great, wonderful. In terms of distribution or your go-to-market strategy, like how do you operate?
So basically in India, it's our own sales team. We have a team of 10 sales engineers all throughout India. We are opening a office in Baroda and Hyderabad as well. And exports mainly, little bit direct, but we have around 8 agents all over the world. So we do business through them.
So, on the industry side of it, a generic question related to the China One strategy, which is being talked about. Where do you see India leveraging in terms of the manufacturing of chemicals and petrochemical segments?
Yeah, I mean, you can see the last 1 year growth of the chemical industry. It's been tremendous. It's all because of the China Plus One factor, and companies like us who are supplying to the chemical and pharma segment, they are all doing very well. I mean, last year we had a growth of 85% in 1 year itself. I'm sure most of the companies are having such figures. So next 5 years seem really good for the manufacturing industry.
So that's a pretty positive note. And adding on to it, next 5 years, where do we see Kinam from?
Yeah, so currently we have a revenue more than 100, and hopefully in 2 to 3 years, we plan to reach a 250 crore revenue segment and have a large facility of more than 1 lakh square feet. That's the current short-term plan of 2 to 3 years. Yeah.